Should your friends feel obligated to support each other's craft/business and/or art?
No, I don't think you should feel obligated to support your friend. But I think if you consider yourself a friend to this person, you should be loyal enough to want to support them anyway. And I say that because we got so used to supporting these people that don't even know we exist that we forget to support the person who does the same exact thing right in front of us.
I don't think that your friends are obligated to do a goddamn thing. Your friends definitely should support you, but nobody's obligated to do nothing. We also have to break down, what does support mean? What does support look like? Because I think that there's different types of support. Support could be monetary. Support could be all the way down to somebody showing up to your event.
Number one, if your goal is to enhance the wealth and the community around business in your sphere, then absolutely you should create a principle that obligates you to one of your friends' businesses if you have need of that business.
There should be a sense of wanting to help your friends in their endeavors. But do I think it should be something that us as creators or people who make art should hang our hat on or rely on? No. Especially if you want to live a peaceful life.
Supporting your friend's craft or business shouldn't feel like an obligation, or shouldn't be an obligation to begin with. Especially if it's their passion, something that they're good at, something they love to do. I don't see why that has to be an obligation.
So my good sis Hannah said, no, I don't think so. Leave that to them to decide and inquire about, the same way you would do with their non-artistic work. I think the presumption is that because you're an artist and the work is public facing, it's easily accessible, thereby we can support by listens, viewership, shares, etc. Personally, I support that way. But more than anything, for me, it's about supporting the human behind the work, because you're vulnerable 24/7 in ways that I don't choose to be. So I always want to know how you're managing and how I can support that emotional work for you, not just enjoy the fruit of said emotional vulnerability.
I think that specifically within the Black community, there's this notion that our power economically will have to start to accumulate as we circulate the Black dollar within our community, because we spend $2 trillion a year and all of that. I think there's some power to that statement, even in books that you could read, like Dr. Claude Anderson's Powernomics. He promotes this idea that we have to start with each other when it comes to actually circulating wealth.
And Michael wants to say something to you. Go ahead.
Hi.